Welcome back to Covenant History as we explore the history of Covenant Presbyterian Church here in Cherry Hill. As we've already established, our church began as the Bible Presbyterian Church of Haddonfield. But quickly, within the first couple weeks, the name changed to Covenant Bible Presbyterian Church. As I said last time, our church first called a temporary pastor, J. Oliver Buswell, knowing that he would soon leave to go to Covenant Seminary in St. Louis. But the charter was closed in February of 1956. 58 names were on that original charter as it was signed. With the departure of Dr. Buswell, a new pastor was needed, and so the church called Reverend J. Adams to be the first permanent pastor here at Covenant. Under the ministry of Reverend Adams, the church quickly outgrew the Grange Hall in Haddonfield. They knew a more permanent location was needed, and so early in 1957, a building committee was formed. The building committee was headed by George Penner, who, thankfully for us, kept lots of great records and took lots of photos of the whole process. He left a large amount of slides with the church, which provides most of the pictures that we're seeing throughout this Covenant History project. By January 1958, a property had been purchased on Kings Highway in what was then called Delaware Township. The property was purchased for $10,000. It was a vacant lot. Funds had been raised. It was time to build. Here you can see Reverend J. Adams, George Penner, and the architect looking over the building plans with a new sign announcing the permanent location of Covenant Bible Presbyterian Church. The proposed building even made the cover of the Bible Presbyterian Reporter in February of 1958. When the property was purchased, it was basically a vacant lot. There was only a couple of buildings around, one of which was the old Red Barn, which until recently stood just behind the gym today. Unfortunately, due to liability and the receding bank line, we had to remove the Red Barn. Originally, it was a chicken coop, and you'll see it featured in many of the pictures throughout the building project. A groundbreaking service was held on March 2nd, 1958. You'll see several pictures of the congregation dedicating this ground to the service of the Lord. You'll even see our own Lance Dager as a young lad breaking ground for the new church. Next time, we'll track the progress as ground is dug, foundations are laid, walls are raised, and Covenant Bible Presbyterian Church's new sanctuary comes to fruition. I hope you'll join me next time on Covenant History.